Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. If you look back on your life, you'll find that there were many times when you had a certain understanding of something, and out of that understanding, from your perspective, when you were younger, things just didn't seem right to you. It didn't make sense. Something seems terribly wrong. And you were sure that you could trust your reasoning, and it would upset you that something so obviously wrong was going on, and yet you couldn't get the agreement maybe from adults or from other people. Later, as you grew, your perspective changed. You understood things later that you didn't understand at the time. So much of our lives is about trying to be right, trying to get things correct, trying to have the right data, the right information, draw the right conclusions, make the right predictions. And why? So that we can perpetuate the myth that we are alone and need to survive and need to protect ourselves and the ones we love, and that we are separate from the context in which our lives are being lived. None of this is true. The most common feeling that people report and realization that people report when they have a near-death experience is that they were wrong. They learned things they never understood. Their concepts were wrong. Their beliefs were wrong. And it's the most joyous, wonderful thing to find out that you were wrong, especially when the truth is so much better than what you ever thought. The things that aren't true fall away in the presence of truth. And generally, what I've always taught was that those things which appear to be true, which seem to be true, are not true. The truth never changes. In the current situation, where people are flooded with information from social media, from the internet, from AI, the tendency is to try to absorb as much as you can and then draw the right conclusions about what to do. But very quickly, you'll see what a rabbit hole that is. For every person who tells you to pay off your mortgage, there's another person who said that's a foolish thing to do. For every person who tells you this food is poison, someone else will tell you this food is absolute maximum for your health. There's nothing but mass confusion because what appears to be true turns out not to be true. There is great relief in knowing that you are loved, and from a different perspective, your source, which is actually you, knows that things are going exactly as planned, that everything is taking place exactly as it needs to for the maximum benefit of everyone. And despite how things appear, love is the only truth. So if you're wondering what to do, first, don't try to save yourself. You're already saved. Trust your Father, Mother, God to have a different perspective, to understand more than you can understand on this level. And trust your experience of love. If you focus on relationship, love, forgiveness, compassion, understanding, connecting, all those things will satisfy you, will fill your heart, will allow your cup to runneth over. And then trust the source of all to align you with goodness itself, which is not related to badness. The truth of who you are is what sets you free. No measures you can take, no interventions you might make are necessary. Allow yourself to be in the experience of love, and you will feel such relief and such gratitude that from another perspective, you are completely taken care of. This allows you to enjoy your life and to express the love that you are with others, and thus feel the receiving in the act of giving. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon.